So I'm just sorting out some of my stuff still.
You're fine. You're fine. Don't apologize. I was getting overstimulated, so I had to leave either way. It's fine.
Yeah, it's pretty much, oh, I need to get ready and walk down the road, but there's so much bullshittery and shenanigans happening on the other side of the road that I just need to stand here instead.
Yep. Exactly. Had to leave.
Alright. I think I'm good.
Alrighty. I hate how dark this alley is.
No, probably a real bad stance, but right off the bat, I really want to grab a drink. What the fuck is that? Are you seeing that? Is that real? Do you see that? Or are my symptoms getting worse? Please tell me you see that. Okay.
I see that.
A snake.
I...
You're a damn bird right now. What? Damn.
I've always been a
I'm
bird.
gonna be honest, I thought I was starting to see things, so,
Captain.
What? Huh?
Oh, goodbye. Nice to
Oh great, more views. Okay. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Hey, okay, what's your number? Ah! Sorry? Could you repeat that?
1:30, Captain.
1:30? Oh. Alright. Well. I'm assuming 58 told you about this place, so let you here? Unless you also just wandered in from the woods. You from out of the woodworks?
58 told me to keep watch. Told me to keep watch over you and protect you.
Fair enough. What rank you? What's your rank?
Private, sir.
Private. Alright. Well, bar's not open, so I'm heading this way.
Ah.
I mean, technically, I could open it.
True. Could you please open the bar so I can grab whiskey?
Yes, sir.
That's Aura. That's your.
They requested.
Oh, you want me to demand it from you?
Is that the Tamagotchi one? Yeah.
That's gonna change the vibe really quickly, and I'm not gonna do that in public.
Private, open the bar door.
Horse joke.
Hello.
Hello. It was a haymaker. I couldn't help it.
Are you the bartender of this establishment? Oh, hello there. Nice
Hello.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sir Grand Captain Alfred Pompous Charles Napoleon, Jr. the 23rd Esquire.
Oh, a maiden.
I am looking for the bartender that works here. I am waiting.
Well,
Peekaboo.
this
Yay,
one.
Food.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
And then
Been around, but yeah, never really.
sounds good.
Hi.
We're letting the janitor clean today. I mean, not clean, run the bar.
Well, I'm also cleaning the bar.
Hi, I'm the
Nice.
barkeep. What's up?
Oh, you are? Okay, good.
Yes.
My bad.
You know what? I wouldn't mind running the bar, but I kind of want to drink myself to death, so maybe I shouldn't.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you injured too?
Oh no, well,
I remember seeing a third one before.
technically, I got.
Well,
Yeah, running a cafe is really dangerous.
Here,
Yeah,
if you need the menu.
I ran a bar for.
I don't know if I want to
This
like put this on you, because it's a really stressful and sad
Is
topic.
that the only one?
Yeah, this one, and there's a special few items.
Is there someone missing?
My contractor, I think, sent a bomb to me. I opened the package
says
because I was looking for medical supplies and food supplies for my cafe and was expecting it. But surprise, they snuck in a bomb gas thing. It got on my face. I got super cancer. I'm got 2 weeks maybe.
What?
I'm being unoptimistic with that guess.
Oh, yakisoba. Yeah, we can do that.
Do you have like medical people looking into that?
Me pull up my fanny pack. Hold on.
I reached out to 1 or 2 groups and I haven't heard back from anyone. But one person just said, "Oh fuck."
Sunshine,
That was beautiful. Thank you.
really quick. Glass of water.
Do you need help reaching out?
I should probably be sober for a little bit, so I'll purchase the entire bottle, but just give me a glass of it. Otherwise, I will drink myself silly, and I don't know what that does to the virus that's acting like a prion disease on my flesh right now.
Do you need me to ask around, or do you have that under control?
As much as I like to say I got a bunch of connections that I can get money instantly from my cafe, you're like the face kind of deal and got a bunch of talking skills. If you know anyone that I can talk to that doesn't mind getting a bit into a dance with LF, then that'd be appreciated.
What's the closest thing you got to a seltzer down here?
Okay.
Again, sorry?
Look, you know, most people's contractors or whatever are just straight up being attacked. Mine was like, what if I give you a degenerative disease? So that's how she's hunting.
Why?
I see.
Okay.
Fuck it. I'll take that.
I'll try to find someone. Hopefully.
It's a unique
Keep looking
take.
yourself though, because I might not find one.
Yeah. It's a unique way to kill your target, I guess. Give him a terrible terminal illness.
Jasmine, you'll be fine. Keep.
I hope so, because the way it's going, at one point, I'm not gonna be myself up here anymore, and that's... You know, that's a bit, you know, maybe a bit too real for some folks. It's like, oh, Markus is going to get Alzheimer's. That sucks. That's meant to be true. But it's probably what's going to happen.
Electrical disease, like something going through your bloodstream?
Well, that's how it can travel real quick. It's basically like it's viral because of how they gave it to me in a way. Apparently, when people tried to scan it, they couldn't find any...
Yeah, but it does make
How do I
it easier
put
for
it?
people to understand.
There are certain ways compounds for drugs and chemicals need to be connected. Like, it's like putting Lego pieces together.
Just whatever's in the fridge.
Right? Like imagine, oh, this piece and this piece, these connect. And then if you do this, it can connect. It's like little Lego pieces. The chemicals or drugs that hit my face when people scanned it, it didn't make any sense. Like it is impossible. You know? Like it's not even unstable. It's just an impossible combination.
I've got a whole bunch of shit that I'm currently like looking into.
Good God.
Like this day.
And that's that doesn't make sense. So
you don't seem like the type to give up. So
no,
keep
no.
going.
I mean, I kept on looking into it because I only found out that it was like a super cancer because I didn't give up. So I'll keep at it.
Good. I don't want to see you missing.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't want to either.
Nah, I didn't even get to say thanks to Feely
Alright,
properly.
I'm
Just
gonna go
like
ask around and
gone.
Oh, thank you.
get back to you if I find
I'm
something.
gonna get drunk.
No problem.
Or maybe I shouldn't get drunk here. I'll pace
I mean,
myself.
rest of the bottle is here.
I suppose it depends on how
I mean,
many
I
makes
bought it.
their
I
own
can just
stuff.
put it in my pocket.
Sorry, I'm a little smoky.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Mind you, you already got bandaged.
bandaged.
You got anything you want?
Fair enough. It's all I found to heal, dude.
So
Of
it
course
does
we do.
talk.
On it.
They're now succubus, they're no longer an imp.
Really?
I asked but finalize it. And I quote, a lot of sex.
I was about to say, was it the 80th dick or the 81st?
Jesus whipped.
No, if they were doing that, they probably wouldn't have made them do it.
I'm clearly walking on the tail end of the bait.
Is Rin here today?
Here you go.
They're currently checking up on someone.
She look different?
They're on shoulder height. Yes, they're at shoulder height. They have wings.
Felix,
Their lips are
I continue to leave the bar in your wonderful care for a minute. Look after the bar and my girlfriend for a second. I gotta see this shit. I gotta see this shit.
Well, Rin's been changing? Good for her.
Yes, they're taller, they have wings, their lips are
The
more
most
punctuate.
glorious quest. You got this, Felix. I gotta go check this shit out.
The very gifted looking one.
I kid. You fucking fanning yourself like that after bringing up the lips.
How can I help you?
2 wamps in one of the...
Well, I'll help you run the bar if you want, hon.
Sweetie, you
I'll
don't
just
have
take a
to.
single can of lap.
Okay.
I'll try my best.
We got it.
You want two,
what type
you
of
were saying
milkshake?
you had 2 waps mixed into a milkshake cup.
God, what the fuck?
I do.
And Flux, what type of milkshake was that, by the way?
That's
No milkshake, just 2
disgusting.
wamps in a cup. In one of those milkshakes.
Hey, 1:30. You can come sit down here if you want. Join me at the table.
Okay,
Yes,
for a second I
in a
thought you were making it into like a
we're not
milkshake.
Yeah, no, we're just we're not psychopaths.
Like a fucking root beer float, but with like
I understand.
with whatever the fuck that shit is.
So, ain't really running by my rank or nothing like that around here. We equals.
Please, I'm having a really hard time hearing.
I suppose in hard times,
Deeply appreciate it.
if you default to it, I don't blame you. It's easier that
Thanks
way.
that much. Are you done with that?
Yeah.
Sorry, Captain.
Is there
Awesome.
a drink menu?
I just ordered
by
a single
chance?
can.
What are you apologizing for?
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Alright.
Oh, technically we have 3 menus total, but...
There you are.
Yeah, money. Money. Here you go, 15.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I put mine on the counter and they were.
Shit, I would have taken that.
Hey Marcus, you doing alright?
If I'm being honest and upfront with you, no, definitely not.
I guess I'm just taking ages with.
If you know of a medical specialist that don't mind getting their hands dirty, I need to talk to some folks.
Can I get a
People
root
you
beer
fully
lager then?
trust. My life depends.
No problem. No problem.
Well,
Appreciate it.
I was actually thinking maybe you saw Atar around here.
Yeah.
I need to ask him about that note that he gave me.
He's on some kind of quest right now, but I'm thinking of
He's on a quest.
asking him right now.
Well, you're the next medical profession I know. I wanted to ask, you know that note that you gave me for the convention from last week? Is that still valid or is that only for
Appreciate it.
this week?
Alrighty.
The note,
Fast drinker.
it's as valid as you need it to be.
That's fine.
I could extend it
Anyway.
by the same amount
I can never understand.
with my
people-
own recommendation as a doctor.
like,
You understand?
How can
It
people
depends
do
on what you.
That probably looks better on paper if the extension comes from ATA, right? And then I'm overlooking it and I'm just giving the thumbs up.
Well, yeah, but
Alright.
last
You-
I
you-
checked,
by
this
the way,
place isn't-
flavor.
Sorry, what was
Last
that?
I
There's a lot of
checked.
voices going.
I'm
You know.
not sure that you knew here. Haven't seen you around.
And when I do have
I'm here
moments of
time to
calm,
time,
I
but
like to
not
enjoy what I'm
not.
drinking.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm kind of.
Probably just I'm accidentally
Come on,
just
have a
too
seat.
used to drinking that quick.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, fair. Like, I will admit, like, when I am like working, you know, and I'm
You want anything to eat from the bar while I'm here?
like 80 degrees out and shit. Like, I'll fucking
maybe some
I'll
noodles.
smash the water bottle.
What happened to you, Marcus? You
I'll
look
agree on
fucking
that.
I feel like shit. I haven't slept too much.
I need to head over to work.
I mean, if you want to know,
Something happened.
Well,
I'm pretty sure.
For you.
If you need anything, hop over to Gary.
Flavor 6 the same as.
I've got some kind of disease thing from a gas bomb attack. A box opened up yesterday in my cafe.
Flavor 6 are the same as the drinks.
It's gonna kill me in like a couple of weeks.
Essentially.
I don't know what the fuck anthrax bombing is. This is like super cancer.
Oh, 15? Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
I mean, maybe.
So, if you don't mind picking teeth with LF or things like that, I'm pretty sure it came from my contractor.
hey,
And here you
I
go.
see you
great.
around the Bay Area quite a
Thank
bit, right?
Alcohol and ramen. I might be just kind of gorging myself right now for obviously.
Listen, you need
No,
it.
that is
Your body
very
needs the
fair.
But
nutrients.
I'm Gray. I'm that
More than
Cerberus
fair.
guy that everyone yells at.
Well, technically,
Also,
I'm a
there's a
monk.
super fan.
There is.
It's not
What, you
myself.
think
You're the
there's
guys
one
I see at the
particular
gate.
one?
In Bay 09.
I thought that was everybody.
I thought that was, yeah. Cerberus has a contract there, I believe, governed by the law print there.
If you got anyone you know that can help with this, I'm on the timer. You understand?
It's
There a mega
I'll happily talk to
Sorry,
someone you
yeah.
recommend.
Oh, I don't.
I don't know how much time I got. So I figure it out the better.
Oh yeah.
If you were
can
that
I get
massive and that powerful,
what is
I
WAP,
reckon you
by the
wouldn't
way?
let
I
me
mean, have you gotten yourself scanned? Like what? So we know what's in you.
Wait, what?
Scans don't work.
Stands for wet ass poison.
Maybe it's some kind of funny trick. Now I'm thinking about LF has a habit of censoring practically everything.
I'll have a can.
So if there's anything to do with the chemical in it, everyone scanned it the other day and it wasn't showing up nothing.
Where is the dead guy?
Could be.
Visiting Red.
Visiting.
If you know someone that can look for what nanobots do, then
It says 4 here.
I mean, none of
feel
us
free
can
to
be
point them
programmed
to
to
me.
do a lot of things.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're
It's one of my
attacking
faults.
your body,
I don't mind.
It's
they would
converting
act like
me.
a virus.
Okay.
Some of the flesh in me, when I do my flesh weaving, it don't feel like
Thank you.
it's me. Even though it's mimicking me.
But hey, either way, what takes you down to the Bay Area?
Okay.
Myself?
Well, I hope you
But
get
if you
better,
know-
man.
I mean, fair enough.
I'll get better if you can direct me to people you know.
It's one of the first
Or
districts I
tell
visited.
other people that I'm
Marcus,
looking for
I'm going to
help.
be honest with you. I'm not super involved with the
Fair
lakefront
enough
stuff.
reason.
I'm not.
Trying to...
You heard what I said, right? If you know people to direct me to.
I'm currently
I know
Right.
you don't got much
It's
to
not
do
an
with it,
official
but if you got
assignment, but it's more
people
of a
that
personal
you
one.
think
I'm
can
trying
help
to
me, that's the next
learn
best thing,
about
you
more
know?
of the people who frequent down there.
You know, if
Try to
Lorelai
give
was
the guys more
here today, I
insight
would
on
tell you to
who
immediately
certain
go
people
see
are
her.
before they say something stupid.
Yeah. I mean, that's if she wants to deal with
When they were
cancer stuff.
turns out they were
I mean, it's no secret.
Cause I don't know.
Your friend, of course, she would help.
tends to be a high value target.
And it's like, it's no secret that there's been a lot of instances where Cerberus members.
I don't think it really matters what,
talked before
like,
they thought.
what is
and
wrong
end
with
up,
you. She would
you know,
help.
saying some really dumb shit to
So
people.
would I.
I agree with
You know what?
I appreciate it.
I'll try and think about what I can do.
Make sure that the current
Yeah,
resentment.
like I said, even if it's just directing people to me or whatever.
Personally, would prefer not to get shot in a back alley.
You think about it in the back of your head, it's like, oh, they could help me.
If it gives you
That's
peace of mind,
the best thing you can do, right?
I'm a synthetic.
And I appreciate it.
Often mistaken as a cybernetic
Yeah,
human,
yeah.
but I think that's more
Don't you
preferred
worry.
because of
I'll
the recent news I've heard of just about Bay
get to it
stuff.
during the day. See if I can help out.
They grabbed you. I don't want
I appreciate it.
I'm all
Especially
ranged and
when you see
everything.
someone just
I am not
immediately
assigned
You look
to any
after him, okay?
roles.
I mean, I don't really need. I don't think I need to tell you.
That's essentially it.
Alright,
Oh,
I'll see you
I have
guys.
some bad news for you.
See ya.
I'm mainly behind
Sandra,
Peter,
from what I can tell,
undead.
with the control that they have
Yeah,
right now,
Icarus is what I've been
the
calling him.
synthetics that they have in place, it's
At the first time being in a hopeless situation.
Bro,
considering that we know that they're practically immortal, it's not much that's gonna happen. Considering we also got reports of
There's things to do to start tackling things. There always is something a person can do to tackle a situation.
Right, so when I showed up at least.
What was his name? Adrian or something?
It's not always about winning, it's simply just putting the best foot forward.
Because we also have
hearing about that through the
we also have some
pipeline.
warehouses in the
Apparently, also the captain got fucked up pretty bad too.
Because we own shares.
Let's just say they.
Security has to
they're
know
good. They
details.
let us.
Where are you from? Do you know?
We needed to.
When we were there was red. They appeared to be impervious to all sorts of magic.
I don't know. Just trying to kind of get to know you a bit. You want to tell me anything? You just kind of socialize.
Fair enough.
Quite few and far between.
Like,
so it's a good thing that
you probably
found
never
the
knew
share.
this. I like herbalism and stuff. I like planting some things and making some nice tea and medicine. You know?
It barely did.
The better half
I don't
of
know what they
Adriana.
did to bring it down, but something that they did.
Not that I like don't have any faith in her.
If you're in the mood for shame, of
If
course.
we're gonna go see it together, maybe we could be in this idea like some
Spontaneous.
three layers of
In her
bulletproof
decision
glass.
making sometimes.
An
Adrian was
AR-500
more of
Steve.
the
Wait, you're from where?
good thought forward type guy.
You frequent.
You're also
the
from
Bayline
Strand.
area?
With him gone,
Nice.
I
You're
know
around there?
things are gonna be going for service.
With Archon sending out some people due to the contract of the police nature, I'm not sure.
Can I squish myself next to you?
Really under the jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Sometimes
Thanks, man.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of here on business, kind of here on other,
Alright,
you
well,
know,
the words are appreciated,
getting
man.
to know
Take
people,
care.
but I've been trying to track down a certain individual from my own area, you could say. You know, we all, I assume, portaled here for the most part. I'm looking for the information of a man named Benjamin Riggs, or Benny. He's a family member of mine. Yeah, you know him?
I've heard about him in passing.
Welcome back.
I don't know him directly, but I know associates of his.
Hey, sir, I wanted to ask about that medical notice.
I'm trying to track him down to some degree. Track down his phone number mainly. I gotta.
Dude, she's
I have
on
business
our
to
team
speak
right
with
now.
him
They're
about.
normally within like 2 weeks of being
I don't
issued.
know where he
It's
is.
best to go, like, any pharmacy can fulfill it.
Well,
you know
I
what?
got a really.
I just know his name. I don't know where he is.
You know what? Okay, then I got just the idea for you. You know what?
If you could regale on me who you
Good to see
are,
you again. How are
could
you?
maybe talk to a few people
Fruit
and
punch
maybe get me in the right
flavored.
direction.
My name
Like a
is
tropical
Marion.
island in your
Ooh, I
mouth.
need to pace
Thank you,
myself.
sir, so much.
Me and him
I'm glad I
came
was able to get. Did you want to
from
pat my head again?
the same
Yeah,
background.
please.
I don't know if I want to share because it's also sort of Benny's
See, that's probably
business.
why she wears the beanie. Just so that people don't like muss her fur too much.
Sort of his
No, yeah,
adopted
Alcohol
sister, in a
beverage,
sense.
and it's the first thing I've had this
Yes,
week.
and I'm not here telling
Yeah.
robot. I'm not here to
And-
deny them.
I think trouble's coming his way.
I don't know how old they
Yeah,
are.
there's a certain
I'm
individual
not
who's
gonna
returned
give them the secret tricks to ear scritches.
I'm
'cause
trying
I'm
to
gonna
warn Benny what's going on before they
like
get
by
to him.
accident or what?
Look, I have very good fingers as well, okay?
Well,
Because we'll both be in trouble if
Nothing
she's
happened.
around.
I am literally a stitching doctor. I have very dexterous
I'll
fingers.
pass the
Your
word
fingers
right
went
there.
inside. No, I can't say that. Never mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'll be good.
Can we not throw me some
In the
off
Just
my
so
cake?
I
Everybody,
so
wait,
it's
wait,
still
wait,
fresh in my
trying
head.
to
What was your name again?
If you need anything
Marion
else.
Stone.
Well, I want to try and talk to Ada. And I also don't want to really stay in here too long. I'm finished with my food and my drink. I want to pace myself.
Well, technically, yes.
All right.
I mean,
Okay, hear me out.
considering the fact that we're
So, you know how, like, the Bay, it has like that, it
Fun
has
parts
like
where you
that
just start
coffee
doing
shop and all that, you know? But it's not really,
When
you
you
know,
got your
it
shadow
doesn't
hands,
really
you just do
have
that a
this
lot?
kind of vibe to it, you know? It's more
Well,
of like
not made of shadow, it's made of
a
light.
place you stop in for
Sorry.
like 5 or
Yeah,
so
that's right.
minutes.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can.
Yeah.
What was that?
I mean, Marcus
So
was
anyway,
keep recommendations.
so anyway,
I
but
get it.
imagine,
Yeah.
though,
But you can make
imagine
him
if there
do
was a bar,
technically anything you wanted, right?
I was not paying attention to why a finger was pointed at me.
Although, think about it
I
this way.
mean, I was literally.
Oh yeah.
I mean, in the bay, I was wondering.
Listen, he has anthrax. He's not gonna be
So-
here long, alright?
Whoa.
Don't speak about it.
So fucked. I'm sorry, that's fucked up.
I'm being huge
Super
now.
fucked up.
Yes, but I will always have the bar princess.
But
Is it weird if I say this? But
that's
you do
just
like
kinda
you look like
mean.
his son. Like
You know-
if you were alive. I don't know why.
I wear mystery.
You want to know the really weird fun one?
Like he looks like the spitting image.
Touching your brain.
I don't know why. He looks like his son. Why?
Usually
If
wears
I
bandana,
really want to have
Scottish.
fun, I could actually make the light, like, actually reconstitute itself on, like, your prefrontal cortex and make it feel like you can taste steak.
Me and him
Be fun.
need some help from
Before you
Jim.
go,
What?
why does he look like your
We're,
son if he was alive?
Gonna be opening up a
Goodbye,
bar
Richard.
on the
Look
corner.
like the spitting image.
I
don't know why.
Like
So
right
what?
at the gate
I see it.
with that big red
No,
building with
I'm
rust
definitely
buckets
more,
on the side of it.
worn and rugged.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah,
he-
I didn't understand a thing you said, and I am paying attention to what's happening over there. Repeat yourself.
He's a great friend, so he's not gonna take offense when I say he just exudes femboy
like right
energy.
now is a vibe, you know? Like people just sitting around.
I will fucking shoot you.
I know you will. That's literally the reason why I say it.
Death threats, you know?
Because I know you know I'm saying it in good fun and not in a detrimental negative way.
No, don't call him a fucking fanboy.
Fuck off.
Ah, come on, man.
Different ones.
No, I'm
Yeah.
taking that as an insult.
See, what I'm still waiting for.
I'm not trying to insult you, Felix. You know that.
Okay, so imagine a man trying to be as much of a man as he can, and you just told him that he's an effeminate boy.
Soon that might help with that a little bit, but depends on just how fast.
Well, I mean, that's the terminology, at least. Nothing wrong with being that.
Actually,
Yeah, there is if he's trying to be a trans man.
for me.
In 09.
Fair enough.
Those mutants.
Still mask.
Oh, the Bay constantly.
remember having any brothers?
those
It's not,
weird,
that's
like,
literally the opposite. You're saying he's feminine.
corpses, but are yeah.
my friend was.
Something we know about those.
Gender is one of those weird things for everyone. I forget that sometimes.
With one of them.
Unfortunately, no. The demonetization
Sorry,
on
I get the
Clotilde
whole,
get a signature out of them and get a complete scan of it.
I'm comfortable with gender. It's weird.
Unless.
But I could walk around and address
It's
me called
very
that.
simple.
wouldn't see it.
Fem is in the name of what you just said. Never say it again. I'll shoot you.
Yes. No, you're fine. I apologize.
So I'm a bit on edge. I got super cancer right now because my contractor poisoned me yesterday.
Go to the
fuck?
nest that's been located.
Fucking what?
And
Yeah, I was trying to get to you about that. So.
Yeah, no, that's why I was walking over.
hey, apparently there's like a.
You want to talk about that in a more private situation, or like?
I don't know. I just need to desperately reach out to people as soon as I can because I don't know how long I got. I need to figure out what to do with it. I've already managed to isolate a portion of it with my flesh treatment. I've got a golf ball sized sample of the virus.
A reactor.
Have you been to like the RIP and had them run it yet?
No, I've been eating.
That's
Plus,
probably the
if you
first
can
step to do.
imagine, I trust people like you not necessarily other people that do it. So I want to employ your help first, and I'd compensate you too.
Been clamoring to it.
Marcus, I don't need fucking compensation for helping a friend out. Come
What I'm
on.
trying to figure out is any.
Alright, but still, it's some weird unknown viral disease, right? So I want to make sure you're covered.
Because we're only going in with 5 guys.
I mean, the thing for me is whilst I'm a biological entity, I'm not really affected by that kind of thing because no circulatory system. I don't have anything that's going through.
I'll just say the first
Bacteria
thing
might
I
work on
noticed
me,
when
but
I
a
looked
virus,
at
no.
it was prion diseases kind of thing. It's not literally folding my flesh into weird holes, right? But it's turning it, but it's also homogenized to be like me. So I've just kind of coined the term mimic virus because another version of me is taking over, and I do not identify it as myself in a flesh weave. It's a foreign entity it's like another me is taking over. It's weird. It's just mimicking me.
Are you able to actually, know that that's a thing that's happening?
Radioactivity, so.
There's no way to scan
aware?
it. I'm aware of it because of flesh weave. That's what it feels like.
Takes one to know one, so.
Right. So, I'm talking about this other sort of viewpoint of yourself, right? You're aware of it, or are you if you start shifting to that, do you not know what you're doing?
No. I'm saying that the cells are copying my likeness, but they are still a foreign entity. It's not my flesh. My flesh is slowly being taken over, but it's not changing into anything funny. It's still the same shape as me.
So it's a chameleon virus.
Something like that. It's basically mimicking me. It's not growing over the top of me or anything. If my body was territory, it's basically just flipping the tiles and keeping everything the same.
True.
Yeah, and it's doing that specifically to make sure that your natural immune systems don't try to combat it.
Another thing that's concerning is that my cells are not degenerating.
The last thing we want.
Not regenerating.
They are not degenerating.
Oh, so it's not.
Nothing in my body is dying. Not even my own cells. I think you can imagine the immediate issues with that.
I'm new here. Can you recommend me a good
Yeah.
My entire body might as well be cancer cells right now. I'm technically immortal, but then I'll immediately have issues with my immune system and my brain.
So you want an alcoholic drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Well, that's the first thing it'll want to compromise is your immune system, because if it could figure out, if your body actually adapt to it and realize what's happening, your immune response will kick in. Let's
I've managed to
follow me for a
I've
second.
managed to basically get some of them mimic particles and isolate them into a golf ball sized tumor. Cut it off my leg.
They could sneak up there and steal everything.
What? Who?
That's really funny.
Me.
Considering where we are.
I mean, I saw you go up there if there was a whole bunch of stuff missing.
Yes,
don't pay attention. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm bad. I don't know. Which contractor is yours? I don't know them.
Hilariously cure.
Can't say I've ever seen them, so. Or maybe I have, I just don't know them, so.
Reason I think it's her is because I don't really have many other opposition that would be hunting me or wanting to force harm on me right now. None of them make sense. LF's the only one. On top of that,
this will be away from
the messenger said the messenger fella that the box that gassed me, gave me the disease, said that I better start looking for a cure.
Yeah, so they're going with the ironic fucking.
The ironic message, really cheesy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked, yeah. I hate
Kind of
that.
fucked,
I hate
kind
that
of funny.
every way, shape, and fucking form. Kind of, no, just, that's funny. That is 100% absolutely fucked in
Oh,
the
yeah.
worst fucking ways.
Imagine me trying to
Right.
figure out, okay, I'm whittling down the list, who could have done it? Please don't let it be LF, because that's the cheesiest fucking stupid thing ever. Is this going to be how I die? Is that what my killer tells me before I die? That's one hell of a thing.
They just tell you that we're poisoning you. Look for this. Fuck's sakes.
Wordplay from my assassin.
Okay. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to figure out. What kind of plan would be a good fucking plan to at least help you? Well, I mean, again, the first basics that I'm gonna say would be we get down to the fucking rip and try to run whatever samples you've got through the scanner. You've got the raw virus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or
It's
do you just have
basically
samples?
homogenizing itself throughout my body because it's traveled through my bloodstream. I inhaled that stuff. It is everywhere now.
Right, so great, you're gonna love this. We're probably gonna have to do 2 sample takes from you as well. One's gonna just be a standard scrape, so like, you know, inside your mouth or something. The other one's gonna be the really nasty one that you're probably not gonna like, and it's probably gonna be we're gonna more than likely need to give you a lumbar puncture. Because we want to see if it's gotten into your bone marrow.
I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah, that's the one thing I haven't really been able to check properly.
That's probably the place that you're going to require treatment from, because the only thing that I can think of, right, if your body is having its immune response suppressed by this virus, because it's trying to make it seem like you're going to have to find, like, because it's mimicking you, but it won't have all of your unique genetic markers, yeah? At least I can hope. So, what I would say is, we're gonna have to figure out something that is essentially a designer drug focused on burning out your cells that don't have all of your genetic markers. So we have to find a pure sample of yourself that is untainted by it. Then figure out a way to manufacture something that can help the
It's
process
mostly
of burning
untainted.
all of your cells off.
I don't really have
In other
much of
words,
my
it would
own
literally
flesh backed up.
Yeah, that's the weird thing, having any of your own flesh.
Most of my stuff is from other people that I've got backed up.
Yeah. That's
Most of the
what I'm
time,
thinking of what's gonna
I
be the hard
just
part.
generate from myself. If I'm crafting, if I do flesh craft, I just take it from myself. But now, I am. My flesh is ill. I
You're
shouldn't.
compromised, yeah.
That's a tough part. Like I said, I managed to isolate. As unpleasant as it sounds, I did my weaving to try and push some of the viral cells, these mimic particles, whatever we want to call it. I'm just gonna keep on calling it the mimic. I've pushed a bunch of particles of the mimic onto a portion of my thigh and I snipped it off. So I've got just a golf ball sized tumor worth of purely that other one to compare to myself. If I can do the same, I could try and isolate myself and snip a large portion of myself off for comparisons.
And that's probably what you're gonna need to do, because you're gonna have to find. Whilst it's mimicking you, it can't do it perfectly, right? It's, as I said, like a chameleon. It's trying to It's trying to cover
I
itself
also
up and
tried
hide
to,
itself.
because I mean it is weaving, and I don't have proper numbers or anything to give you for snapshots. Over the last 24 hours, I did try and do screening comparisons. It is not growing at a regular rate or anything like that. It's shifting, it's irregular, so it's hard for me to really estimate how much it will progress because of its irregular movement.
Yeah.
Sometimes it wasn't making any progress, and then another hour it fluctuated. So irregular growth. Can't really measure the
trying to
amount of
figure
time
out-
I got.
Well, it's probably, again, trying to avoid your immune response. It can't push too quickly until it can try and mimic enough of you to make your immune response not try to naturally fight it. Think of it like...
Basically.
So you've been forced to be immunocompromised. Think of it, probably like AIDS, I would say.
Yeah. That's what I think is gonna start happening because my cells are not dying or anything like that. Technically I wouldn't die of old age, but there's a lot of problems with that.
Boy, I know that feeling.
So yeah, I'm at risk of basically, I got autoimmune disease, technically.
Yeah, that's why I want to take a lumbar puncture and take some of your your spinal fluid, because that might be untouched at this point, which would be good, because at that point then, that's a pure sample. But also, chances are we're probably going to, if you come up with a cure or a suppressant or something to help stave off any negative effects that this is having on you, that's probably how it's going to need to be introduced into your system. You're probably going to have it like pushed into your bone marrow and have your bone marrow naturally emanate the blood manufacturer out from there with suppressant in it. You're probably not going to be able to take it like a regular drug, I'm guessing. If it's that advanced that it's chameleonic in nature and hiding itself, you have to sort of fake it almost, trick the
Other
virus
scanners couldn't
into trying
pick up
to-
that it was something else. Only my flesh weaving could pick it up at the time, but hopefully having a comparison and doing full-on scans with the two tumors that are the two little golf balls I make. Oh god, you gotta scan my ball.
Yeah, congratulations. We're gonna have to
I don't know
scan
if you
your
heard
balls.
that, but the kookaburra was also laughing at that.
Look, the real fuck shit is, I think what you're gonna end up having to do as well, potentially, is we might have to figure out something where whatever this thing is copies the cure and kills itself.
Another thing, on a whole other front, is I'd want to get a team together to hunt down Cure, my contractor, because if she sent it to me, she probably has the original drug or chemical compounds, right? Because the chemical could
formula,
not be
at least.
identified, right? So she's got a bunch of that stuff probably that she fucked me up with. If we can get to her, find that, that's another piece of the puzzle at the very least. Something to work with.
That's
When
a good idea,
Tiberius tried to scan the chemical around where it hit me, his, what's it called? Omni tool or something? It's like really advanced, right? It could not
Yeah, he's
identify
from an
anything
advanced
about
society.
it. It is an unknown,
shit.
or as it was described, impossible compound. Now, we're not really biochemists, but you can kind of understand how that's really freaky to be hit with something that is literally not even. I mean, this is unstable, right? But this was impossible.
I'm no biochemist, but I'm pharmacologically trained. I understand, like, if it's that far fucking advanced, that's a terrifying concept at the
You
least.
don't think with things like they do, the digitalization stuff, they can literally do that with chemical things too, and literally have an impossible chemical compound thing and make it into reality.
Considering how some of their shit works, it would not fucking surprise me. That and the fact that they might look. There's elements out there that aren't even on the periodic table that probably haven't even been discovered yet. Because
They could probably
the
just
universe
make
is
up
ever
one and
expanding.
bring it into reality.
Yeah, like if you have enough sufficiently advanced technology, all it takes is having access to knowing how to manipulate, like, you know, the molecules, and then the moment you start messing with molecules, you can build whatever the fuck you build. However you want to fucking build it.
So it's not even an unstable combination of a drug. It is, as the Omnitool said, an impossible string or whatever. Right? I've been hit
Yeah,
with
so
the
it's
impossible.
unique, it's never been seen before.
Oh, at
Great.
the very least, like how, you know how LF basically senses everything. Maybe that's what's happening with the scanners, is that whatever it is, or whatever it's being tagged, it's an LF thing at the end of the day. So it basically gets censored and it's like, oh, that's confusing. It just pops up as, we don't know what that is, that's impossible. So maybe it's just straight up being censored because they've got that covered too.
Fair. Look, if you go after them, like if you take if you're going to actually take a crew and take a swing at a fucking contractor, what I'm gonna tell you is you might want to pick some people that have got no prior affiliation with them in any way, shape, or form. Less
Yeah,
chance
they're
of them getting
getting-
caught and shit.
They're going down on the people that they're currently having issues with.
Yeah.
So
they're doing the
picking someone
whole,
that they don't
like,
already
locking
identify
down,
as a terrorist is probably the best thing, right? I'm with you on that.
which is a lot of us, probably more than likely.
Do disguises even work anymore? Or they just got bio?
Probably.
They're tracking through bio.
I mean, as long
scans
as
or
you don't
something.
do anything too stupid, like cover your face, make sure you don't leave like, DNA all over the fucking place if you can help it.
I figure with this,
I really need to start
we're gonna
recommending
probably end
people,
up hitting a
like, people
facility.
carry ammonia. Yeah.
I can clean up my stuff pretty well with my abilities, but it would be nice to give that to someone else.
They did post up that thing in, like, on the Meatrack saying that they were going to be starting to, like, make stuff around industrial, right? Like they
I
were
simply
putting up,
foresee
like-
that whoever I hire, we're probably going to hit a facility because I doubt Kira has all of that stuff on hand. She makes it some.
Putting. Well, no, what I'm thinking is, right, they have the entirety of industrial, which is fucking massive, and they've got a lot of facilities. You go around hitting random facilities, like, you can't do it like, say, Riot does, because she just hits whatever facility she sees as the biggest one. She's just lashing out. You've got to find a specific facility, which means you're going to have to find some way to figure out which facility does what or is associated with what. Which is why, if they're doing that checkpointing thing, like they said they're going to be doing on Meatrack, if they're putting up these checkpoints, that's probably the best kind of place to try and break into and figure out. God, what is it? Oh, it's a really old thing. Like, it was an old video game. You jump off buildings a lot. Something like. Oh, I can't remember the fucking name. I'm not that much of a video gamer. There was a lot
Oh
of.
no, parkour
killing
edge
people.
game or something.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. But the whole thing was you got up high and you could see, like, you took a look around everywhere and it showed you, apparently, like, all the things that you could do within an area. So it's doing more like that for them. Like, if you
Going
break
to a
into one of those
checkpoint
facilities,
office
it'll
and
show you
finding out the layout or whatnot will give
Yeah,
us a good.
exactly.
It's a good vista point technically. You get to get a lay of the
Yeah,
land.
something like that.
Find out everything.
Because that way, from something like that, you don't have
I
to
mean,
go.
that
"We're gonna
information
hit
in
this one
general
and
would
this
be
one and this
pretty
one."
valuable to a lot of people. And
Exactly.
at least for that aspect, that's something that could probably just be pushed in a general sense that I can then make good on.
Yeah, it means you can help out with people. Help
There'd
yourself.
probably be
Puts
a
you
lot of people
instead with,
investing in that.
yeah, well, that's a good thing, right? Like, you're helping yourself by figuring out where you can hit one. Your help. And anything that you can't use, you can give to other people that stands you in good stead, so people be like, yeah, no, we've got your back and you're helping.
Yeah. I've always wanted to just help people with medical stuff. Be there for them, but oh, I'm fluxing. Oh lordy. Hopefully
Yeah, it's
fluxing's
okay,
not one
let
of
it
the
pass.
symptoms.
Sorry for poking in.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, Felix? You good?
Just a heads up. Apparently there's another delivery outside.
Oh,
Delivery?
did it look like the same kind of synth before?
Similar. Apparently.
That's how it happened.
Was it that?
Some kind of Lotus synth.
Fucky synth.
Some kind of Lotus synth came into my cafe when I was expecting deliveries that I made beforehand because of the change in the state of industrial. And then I got hit with the gas bomb. Because, you know, I want to check the contents of what got delivered to me before they run off in case it's some kind of fucking scam.
Yeah, or it's the wrong shit. You don't want to be paying for stuff that ain't your own. You're in good stead, so.
Oh.
Also, hey, Markus.
Yeah.
How do I say sorry to Felix for that joke? Because I didn't mean it like that, you know.
Yeah, I know. I just know it takes that shit hard because not everyone gets the benefit of being extremely masculine looking when they do certain things, right? Oh, I wish it wasn't fluxing. Let me talk to my friend. Let me talk to my friend.
Yeah, you got this, Mark. You got this. You got this, bud. You got this. You got this. You're okay, Mark.
Honestly,
You're okay. You
no
got
easy
this.
way to tell other than that you wanna just be more serious with your apology or something. I can see that being a thing that, you know.
Yeah, no,
you
look,
realize the
I mean,
impact
I was
it
dead
has or
serious with
something.
it when I said it before, but yeah, no.
I think
I
you
mean,
already
look, I'm not
apologized
exactly
enough, but it's always nice to
I
just do
still
a double
feel bad
down.
about it, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, no,
Hell,
I
even if
still
you just
feel
said
bad
like you
about
said
you
it to
know.
me right now, I'm pretty sure he'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to change that much.
Well, let's go.
Also,
check
sorry
on
for
this
getting on your
bullshit.
case and threatening to kill you over it.
Fuck no. Well, I mean, I do the same. I get how it is.
Well, I guess I did immediately explain why I was so aggressive.
Yeah, exactly. You said why, and you know, you're. Look, I mean, I back you up on the same thing. If someone hit you with an insult that you found like, if it was a bad joke, and you know, I've threatened to shoot people on the same principles as well. So I mean, shit, I don't hold it against anyone that says I'll fucking kill you if you do that shit again. Like, I get you, man. It's a fear all the fucking way.
I mean, if he was laughing, I'd probably be laughing too, but he was ugly.
Yeah, no, he took offense, and then I felt shit about it. So you know. Anyway, let's.
all the ones we killed, and he got up to like 100.
Exactly. So, the construct.
If you are available later, I am going to go to the ribbon ship next, probably, and start trying to do some scans on it.
Yeah. Look, go talk to Ren about it, okay?
One. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm being paranoid. I'm being paranoid, but.
Hello, 130.
We got some kind of level of understanding of how that works. maybe
Mm.
we got ideas for him. And I really am sorry, man. You know how that works.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, Flux.
Let it pass. You're good. You're good. I'm sorry, man.
Sorry,
It was
no.
a shit joke.
Just need to get out of my
Didn't mean to
system.
offend you, okay? I feel bad about it. All right. Look,
Look, maybe if I just keep a wide stance, the Flux won't trip me
that
off.
up by making a shit joke that you didn't appreciate. I'll take that. I'll wear that.
Okay, is that delivery fella still out there?
Got your back, man. Come on. I've been there when you've been
Not
in
so
some
sure.
really
You
bad
might as well.
places. And I
Yeah, I'll take a look. Yeah, come on, Freddy.
Actually got a tip today. Yep.
You're stuck in
Howdy.
crunchy
Shift is over.
Yeah.
Good day.
I'm stuck in crunchy mode.
Was there some kind of delivery, fella?
What?
Like, delivery synthetic around here?
There is one going to the Nine Heavens.
Yes,
Oh.
that was one. You said that what?
Yeah, I'm just kind of cautious because, I had a similar fella come to my cafe yesterday and, it was a gas bomb in a box.
Oh. Are they like sort of blue? Like the synthetic?
Yeah, blue.
Okay, then we might need to worry.
They weren't, the one that came to me wasn't associated with their group, so they might just be the straight up normal delivery person. But someone is going around like them. But I'm just go there in case. I'm just a bit cautious, you know?
Best of luck.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Howdy. Oh, sorry. Passing by. Don't mean to intrude.
Yes, Laura.
It's my grand, and then
Oh.
we
Lilac kid.
daughter.
Yep.
Lilac's kid,
So-
no, Liberty's kid.
Sorry, Liberty.
It's not a healthy basis for a relationship. So, to treat somebody who you love like that, that's not right of me.
Have I talked to you before?
Howdy.
100%.
Ooh, I can move. I'm real. I'm Markus. I can move down the stairs, no problem. Fluxing on the stairs is a terrible idea. You know what happens when I flux? I fall. If I fall down the stairs right now, I'm going to kill the flux. I keep on saying I'll kill him. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. I can do this. I can do this.
If you fall, I catch you. You got
this,
Skip. If I don't flux myself.
Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. It's a sneaky thing. Flux is a bit sneaky. I will kill you. I will kill you. I will rip your head off. I will fucking rip your head off. Oh.
Fluxed him up.
Duh.
I got. Oh, fuck. Fucking hell, man. Did I do this?
Not that. That's the flux. That's the flux.
You ragdolled. I'm helping him up. I'm helping him up.
Whoa.
You okay?
I was going to check a
Are you good?
delivery unit, synth man,
oh, yeah.
because
That's what I wanted to check.
yeah, because I asked about the description. It's the same description as the one that attacked me, but there's also just a bunch of them that it's a genuine company, and you know, it's either impersonating that company or it's not. That's terrifying. Bomb attacks and parcels.
The club's not open. I can see the closed sign.
Oh, okay. I'm going down here. I'm going down. What? There is no synthetic mimicking a delivery boy down here at all? No synthetic terrorist mimicking a delivery company.
I'll check the tunnel over there. Mercer, can you check the residential areas over there? Don't enter, but... Alright,
That's a bit scary. Alright, I don't see no fellow from before. Kind of wide build, synthetic, or blue construct if you need a description like that. But I don't see him.
I gave him a description earlier.
That's good. Well, shit.
I don't see anything.
It's all come up cold.
I'm walking
I
through
don't see nothing. Well, hopefully that fella ain't around.
I was under the assumption that it was an LF bot. That one wasn't, though. Or it didn't look like one.
No.
In the residential.
It definitely doesn't look like an LF, but it's some other genuine delivery company around, but there was someone basically impersonating that delivery company and the kind of unit chases some people got and attacked me. So
I just want to make sure that doesn't happen to someone else.
hopefully it's a real deal and not an
let's-
impersonator. Terrorist, whatever bombing thing.
So the box had a contraption in it that eventually exploded when you opened it.
Mm-hmm. It opened up and it gave me super cancer. That's what I keep calling it. I should probably stop calling it that. That's the most apt
let's
description
continue
that
to
kind
look
of
for
like... That's a... Oh!
Hell is that?
What is on the stairs? It's a crab with a fucking knife!
Boy, you don't want to mess with me. You called out a knife? You called out a knife?
Back in the day, a truck full of knives and a truck full of crabs crashed into each other, and they were just wreaking havoc on the highway and the waterfront. I think they're back.
I thought that was just a fucking joke, like a meme or something.
Oh! I got my knife ready. I got my knife. Sorry. Sorry, excuse me. Oh. I will show that I get irrationally mad about this crap. I got a knife. I will show you.
It's a crab with a
You wanna
fucking
fucking
knife,
go,
okay?
boy? You wanna go, boy?
Come on, Marcus, we got this.
We got this. No. Oh, now that's a whole other thing. Fucking crab. Where'd it go?
Dude, if it's a dungeness crab, it's fucking Eli's crab. How the fuck did it get a knife?
Oh, it's Eli's crab? Okay, I won't attack it then. It is someone's family member. It is not part of the crab mafia.
Shame.
Dang it.
Fine.
If I, sorry, can I grab your
I
name
wanted to have
in
another
case-
knife fight.
Oh, crossbow?
Shame.
It's Marion.
I mean,
Marion Stone.
glad I don't have to deal with that.
Well, if I do end up cross-passing, I'll let him know.
I think his desire for a knife fight is respectable.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this back into... I don't think I should have weapons. I woke up with it next to me. I need to scan. I need to do scans. I should do that instead of chasing crabs around.
Yes, you should.
I'm
Yes,
gonna do that.
let's go.
Do that.
Let's go. Let's take off that. Take off that.
Very fancy. Hey, what's up?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Hey, they're in a rush.
I mean, usually he tends to stay at home because, you know, bees tends to be the...
I think I'm starting to see things again. Oh, I'm seeing things.
Excuse me.
Yeah, why?
It's okay. Let's.
You trip.
Pretty sure it's capture.
Careful, sweetie.
What the fuck did I even trip on?
Your left foot. It was moving in a different direction.
Yay high with some brown hair or blue. She has bunny ears.
I will talk to you. Oh.
You're a fucking toddler. Treat me like a fucking adult.
Oh goodness.
Fuck yourself, cunt.
Yeah, no. Have a good day.
Don't let the smog, like, incapacitate you on the way out. Bad mood. What?
Take care, Captain Flagon.
What are you offering me? What?
Just gives you. She just gives you a large. Gives you a large. I didn't hit the open button yet, but. Oh,
Hope you don't mind. Howdy. I need to do a couple of scans or something for myself. I got a medical issue. Do you mind if I'm using
Go
that?
ahead.
Yeah.
don't mind.
I could
Are you
explain
using
it
the
to
scanner
you.
or anything?
No, they're doing some medical stuff back there, but nothing related
Oh,
to Ripper
they're
work.
doing something right now?
Nothing related to Ripper work. You should be fine.
Or the scanner? Are they using the scanner?
No. I said they're doing. No, they're not using. No scanner.
Okay. Yeah, you should be good.
You're good.
Okay. Yeah. What?
One company. I can handle it.
Yeah.
The sign?
If you're okay with it. If you're okay.
Okay. Now.
Yes, I'm okay with it. I can handle it.
I heard they have to hit it.
I pressed it again.
That I would love to have, but we probably shouldn't be.
I'll double check the front.
Okay, but.
Howdy. Excuse me, I'm gonna be using the scanner.
Oh.
You did not see that.
Markus. Okay, duly noted.
Oh yeah, if you see some weird shadow thing, that's totally just in my head. It's all in the head. All in the it's all in the head. I'm fine. I'm seeing things. Just so you know, I'm seeing things and I'm getting a scan.
Okay, Markus. Okay.
Is that what you're coming in here for?
Yeah.
I'm gonna worry about
Yeah.
my thing, Markus.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Yeah. I also have a tumor that I cut off my thigh that I made that I also need to try and get scanned separate.
No, I tried to send
a tumor?
There's an anomaly haunting
Yeah.
him, but it's better not to try
Okay.
and focus.
Fair enough.
I should take my access off. Yeah, it's off.
I'll take him.
I need to explain it to you. What's happening to me? High chance it won't show up with something. I've got some kind of viral disease that's spreading through my body that is mimicking my cells, but it's a separate thing.
Is this related to possibly that package you opened at Bay yesterday?
I thought it was just poison.
Fucking joke, like a.
Okay.
I thought it was just poison, but it's straight up going to kill me. So I need to figure it out, right? I'm trying to use myself.
Do you still have that box? Because if there's any remnants left of that stuff in there, you can possibly emphasize a cure from it.
What there is? We tried to do scans of it, and then I mean, Felix, I'm okay with sending the information from Tiberius' scans over to here as well. I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
How the character and blue light scans you. What the from it? At Bay yesterday? Involves like having to close like a.
Oh, I'm fluxing. I'm fluxing.
How the character.
He is exactly in perfect health, so perfect that you think like, what the fuck, this guy isn't even... So, okay, so from the medical scan, his cells are not aging. There is no illness in his body, there's no injury, there's no imperfections.
I hate to be that person, but
Everything is just fine. Nothing's wrong. Whatsoever.
Ooh, also, do you want to see the other shadowy avatar I have while I'm just standing here?
I would love to, yeah. Oh, they're flexing again.
Oh! Yeah, check this one out. The shadow rotation thing does the exact same thing. But it's an option. It's more shadowy looking. Look at that.
Again, got it.
That's an option if you
sick.
want. Yeah. And shadow does the same thing. It fades even better.
Hold on, is this one distance fade?
Oh no, it isn't. Sorry, I was going to set it up, but I didn't.
Not even like.
Continue, cards up.
Like an You can. No.
Okay.
So, how deep do you do the scan?
So this scanner can do full body scans.
I know what it can do. I want you to know what you are doing with it.
Okay. She was mostly going to be focusing primarily on the brain.
The brain.
Yes, and was most likely going to be going into so far that she can see like the neurological pathways, you know, so the neuron.
Ah, okay. Okay, that is actually a very interesting point. If you look at the brain, the neural activity in his brain right now is with the same amount that 2 people would have, but it is managed through what seems to be hard practice. This is a chance of like just how Markus's brain works, but also this could be something else.
You want your coat back?
But from the looks of things, there is too much brain activity going on in there right now. But a lot of it, like almost half of it at this point, is actually not making any active connections, as it is stopping itself from fully developing like the brain bridges and whatnot they're called, memories and thoughts.
So like it's stopping like halfway in the middle, like in like corpus callosum
Yes.
area? Okay.
Yes, pretty much. And it's not seem to be stopped by something, it seems to stop itself by choice. Which should not be biologically possible.
Yeah. Okay, so that's something.
How was now?
You mind if I look at it on the screen as well?
Yeah.
Alright.
You've got an interesting brain, sir.
God.
So,
We went to Stellaria's birthday
if anything,
party,
it shows that
and
you're... There is definitely something happening up in your heads that's possibly the cause of what you're seeing.
he wasn't there. He seemed very distant, and then when it got to the part where we were at her
That
penthouse,
doesn't.
she was opening
That.
presents.
No, it doesn't.
That doesn't
biologically
make.
make
I'm so
sense.
sorry. Happy birthday. Which I know he would
What the
never do.
Because it's not even like the connections are severed. It's
That's
just
why I'm asking
stopping.
how he was.
It was yesterday.
No, it was a couple days ago.
So there's something in your head that's stopping that activity from going any further. Whether that's your side of the head or whatever the fuck else is causing this, possibly by that package. Or something else, who knows? I'm not a neurosurgeon.
I'm seeing weird shit. I know I've got on my files I'm diagnosed with schizophrenia. I've had some issues with weird, like, mind control, body things before, but none of that kind of stuff was on my record, so showing things like that, right? This is entirely different. Just from the package. I thought maybe. No.
I was using your mother's presence to guide
I don't know. I don't know.
We do have a fully licensed neurosurgeon on staff now with Lux, so possibly I can take these scans to her and see what she says about them, since the brain is her domain.
My great-grandmother.
There's also another thing I want to look into.
You go and look at that brain of yours, and it will be you that's cut out. Not.
There's also another thing I want to do. I'm going to try and isolate. I've got an isolation of this other flesh. Think of it like if my protein in my flesh were tiles on the board sort of thing. This viral infection's basically flipping the tiles, but it ain't changing nothing. It just looks the same as me. But I'm still getting those particulates, so that those parts, I managed to isolate some of the changed flesh into a tumor ball. So I've got like a little golf ball size thing of that. I'm gonna do the same with trying to isolate what I still recognize as myself from my flesh weaving. Because I can tell it's different. I can tell it's not me, even though it looks like me and it feels like me. Not me, me. I'll get those two things separated, see if there can be some way to identify them differently.
Yeah, that's right.
Despite how much it's basically homogenized to be Markus shaped and Markus looking. Everything, because I could show on the scanner. It's just me. And I'm good and healthy. And that's not true. That's not true. Don't. I'm seeing a shadow. I'm seeing a shadow and it looks like me. And it's touching you.
Platform surrounded by 3 rooms. One of them slotted that in and it lowered down the platform.
It's like grabbing your head and stuff. It's not real. Sorry, I'm freaking out. I took my medication.
I know. Don't apologize. Don't apologize. I understand.
It's not my schizophrenia.
I understand.
I'm just kind of.
My cells aren't dying. My cells aren't showing any degeneration either. Do you understand? It's like my entire body is cancer cells.
That is.
I won't die of old age, but also there's several other issues that come up when none of my cells are dying. I need to look at my bone marrow. That's a whole other operation. I need to get a sample of my actual bone marrow to see in different places if it's been changed as well.
Yeah.
I can't. There's limitations to my flesh weaving. If I do that to myself, I mean, I could try and do shit to my own head and figure it out, but if the pieces are in front of me, that's a lot better, right? So we still got to take the chunks out, and then I can compare it.
If you want, I can take the sample of the bone marrow out of you.
Yeah. That
It's
would.
quite literally just gonna be like a needle injection, just putting it into where it is and then just extracting it.
I did.
Anything further up, but
I think I'm getting stressed out. I'm stressed. That's obvious why.
Yeah,
That shouldn't be.
understandable.
It gets spread faster.
How about we take a look at that and the sample that you took?
I'm going to just sit back and relax for a moment and see if I can give you a viable sample of what I identify as myself, right? I'm gonna try and do a little bit of that too. Once I have that, we'll have both of these cute little tumor balls of Markus and not Markus, right? And there's no other way to put it. I'm just going to get the stupid innuendo joke out of the way. You'll have both of my balls and you can scan them. There we go. I got that out of the system.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the sample that you took.
At least we can still talk.
I thought I was a crazy one.
My senses, everything, just overloaded throughout my.
Anyways, you can take a seat down on the couch there. Just, you know, think about what you need to do. I'm gonna go quickly check on some other people.
Let me get the big doors.
Probably going to need. Yeah. Sorry about that. But we've got a clear to-do list of sorts, and I'll at least try and get that done. I'll store both of those samples here if I can help it, because we got good storage. I don't have that in industrial.
That sounds good to me.
Get my bone marrow and get my brain
Give me my
looked
phone
at.
back once you have the files.
Okay. Just need to focus. I just need to focus. I'm taking all this off so I can. It's easier to manipulate my flesh than the turned flesh. You know?
It's good advice.
I'm going to just work on scraping that. This stuff won't die though. So I do not like isolating part of myself that will never die. I mean, it can still be destroyed. All things like this can still be destroyed, even through my processes. I just need to slough it off.
Here is a copy of the data.
I'm terrified what a Russian horror movie would entail.
Thanks.
No problems.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Manipulating my flesh is a lot easier. I've got those two samples that we can look at and try and find any difference between it and me. So hopefully we can do that. And of course I'll point out which one's me. I've got them in different baggies, and I pray to God you don't mess them up. I'll label them myself. Right?
Yep. I'll be very concerned if I somehow messed them up, considering, 8 years of medical school.
And hey, at the very least, I can still go back, identify them again and again if we need to, because I can tell that's my flesh versus that's not my flesh. The moment I just scan them, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna store these. I stole this property. Howdy, passing through. Sorry. Alright. Just got that. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. How real are you? You're not just my schizophrenia, are you?
You should ask yourself, how real are you?
I'm pretty real, god damn it. I ain't no fucking puppet slave. I ain't my dad, and I ain't no fucking tumor thing. I could stare at you all day. Well, I don't want to because it's kind of sanity reducing. I don't know what you are. I don't know if I can talk to you, if you're just some cancerous fiend going through my body.
Fiend?
Are you a
How
thing?
nice of you.
What?
Oh, she's gonna think you're crazy. It's gonna be fun.
Whatever it isn't real.
I marked them, I put them there. I'll happily identify them several times over just to be safe.
Okay.
Sorry for yelling in the cauldron.
No, you're perfectly fine. That's why I came in here, just to make sure that, you know, whatever you're seeing.
I think if I kind of just get some of it out of my system while I'm on my own, I can be as insane in private, I guess.
Dude, I'm gonna be real. I don't give a fuck if you yell to the high heavens about it. You can curse out whatever the fucking thing is. You're
Some
seeing.
people have been dealing with my schizophrenia for a while. I get the funny sudden noises, I get agitated easily, I'm paranoid. I've always been that way. I don't fucking But this is worse. It's like it's the worst it's been right now. I definitely shouldn't be working. That's kind of a given.
Yeah, it's why I came to check on you, because I noticed you were taking a minute. So
Yeah. Thank you. I don't know how to say thank you now. I'm just going to speed walk back to the office area.
that's understandable.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Really sorry, passing by. Okay.
Hon? I swear to God.
I know it's all physical, chemical. I need to fill you in on something. Do you mind?
Mm-hmm.
I've got a contingency.
Real quick if you want to.
Yeah, office. Let's go to the office. Let's go there.
Okay.
Is the office being used at all?
What's that?
Is the office being used? I need to talk to Rin about something.
I don't think it
I
is.
might need you real quick.
A robot showed up to deliver a letter for you, though.
What?
Yeah, your compatriot has it there.
758. Thank you.
But yeah, if you need the office, go ahead. That's empty as far as I know.
I'll read it in there.
I'm going to write that down now. What's your
I don't want it to be true.
No.
That's not the right button. Is that the... Is it alright to it? Oh. Howdy. Okay, I'm in here. I've got the letter. Where are the others? Guys? Why are you taking so long?
Who are you?
I'm Markus. Markus Cornelius School.
Mark.
Captain Cornelius.
Cornelius. Flesh. Murder.
I'm the murderer, I'm the butcherer, I'm the flesh witch.
Something?
Huh?
Sorry.
Right, the letter. What's happening out there? Is there something happening?
No, out there, everything's fine. Everything's good.
Alright.
Too dark to find
Did
the
one of
doorknob.
you-
Everything's okay, don't worry.
Did one of you open up the envelope already?
Yeah, he's got the envelope and he's going to open it and look at it.
Alright. No gas coming out.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
he's doing the funny leaning thing away.
It's like, okay. I got it.
So, on the envelope, it has a very crooked, vague, and definitely sketchy surgeon doctor advertisement for all your brain ailments and bodily misfunctions. Opens 1 hour after the Meatrack closes. And there are coordinates. Come if you're desperate, and we will give you salvation.
It was directed at me. The most clearest bait
On
I've
the
ever
letter,
seen, but I
Felix.
kinda got a bite.
On the letter, Felix, it is an advertisement for cybernetics for puppies.
I didn't hear any of that.
Oh, is my voice not weird, or is
Oh yeah,
my
I think it
mic
got
working?
crackly. Yeah. Just for a
Oh,
moment,
yeah.
but you're clear now. It was just during the terrible time.
Yeah. I just realized that my fucking mic dongle was like on top
no.
of my tracker dongles, and that causes it to break.
Oh no.
So, did you hear what I said about the advertisement? The first one? Do you catch you?
Yeah, I heard my part.
Okay. On Felix, you on it see a advertisement for cybernetic limbs for puppies. Undead or not undead. Specifically advertised on it. No coordinates, no nothing. Just a dumb advertisement for cybernetic limbs.
It's telling me. Like, they're sending me a letter saying that they're doing things for body elements and mind problems and stuff like that. And that opens now after me. That's the clearest bait I've ever seen.
Cutting you off, but
I kinda got
this
a
is an
bite.
advertisement for cybernetics for dogs.
And you look again, it is indeed a advertisement for legs for cybernetic legs for puppies. But the image of the previous one
is burned in your mind. The numbers, the coordinates, the imagery on it. So vivid. It looks like you have it in your hands still. Now that you think about it, all of your memories ever since you breathed in that gas have been very vivid. Extremely vivid. You swear you could recall every scratch, every noise, every sound and or movement that happened. And when you start to remember, it all starts to play again in your mind, again and again, all these memories flooding through, all together, stuck, unable to be silenced. And every time, these two wide eyes looking through the static.
Sweetie.
I know what I saw. I know what I saw. It's so fucking vivid. That is. I know it's not real, but it's real to me. I saw it. Got all of it.
I know.
I wrote
know
these coordinates down. I see it so clearly. This.
You write
This is what it's telling me.
The coordinates point towards a location in industrial district.
I'm getting some
Clearly
weird
at the location.
messages in my head.
Clearly, when you look up the location, it seems to be an abandoned hospital.
Oh, great. It's an abandoned hospital.
Oh, God. You do not have to follow me in this. I can get a team. Okay? In fact, I'd rather be rushed back to a perfectly fine and healthy you to be cradled by you instead if I'm going out there and doing that bullshit, okay?
Be very gentleman, let things break. Remember, your savior was born to save you all from Satan's power. We will. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
Deep breaths. I'm not going to force myself into this, but I want to help in any way I can.
I need to move a bit. I just need to stay.
And I'd be okay with. It's fine. Use your book, by the way.
I need to have in and probably lullaby about my contingency. When my mind starts to falter more, cause I feel it, I'm seeing shit I shouldn't be. I know it's on a chemical and physical level. If I jump bodies, then I'll be fine. Surely. But that don't mean the fight's over. I gotta fix myself.
Are you sure about that? Well,
But if it's more than chemical things, jumping bodies, I mean, I don't think LF can mess with the soul and the spirit.
to your old body.
If I'm not... Shit, you make a point. You really do. If there ain't no one there contesting the ground, then...
It is free game.
It's free real estate, free game. No one's defending the territory. free for the taking. I can't.
Don't want this to be you, Ethan.
Moving to my other body is when I've given up. I can't move to it. Not yet. If I can reverse this somehow, I need to. I don't have any or many backups of my own flesh. I know there's there's definitely someone who has a backup of my DNA and flesh somewhere, but I don't really want to talk to my dad. Alright? He wants to turn me into a fucking flesh puppet.
Yeah, no. Fuck that option. No.
Interesting.
I wanna look into the checkpoint. Industrial LF checkpoint raid, or one of those places so we can get a larger layout of different places of other checkpoints, other locations. Need to look at that one as well. I just need to find the people that are willing to raid a checkpoint or search into or delve into those offices. That part, I'm okay with you being part of that.
Do you have that?
Sweetie. Try to breathe. Fuck.
God damn it. I only just got control of my body back. I don't need to lose control of it again. I'm not going to lose control of my fucking body again. Nothing that my dad done. None of this fucking bullshit.
And we'll do everything we can to not make that happen.
Look, I know I was freaking out with that estimate before, but if I've only got days, then I gotta check out that place.
Yes.
It's the most obvious fucking trap in the world, but I gotta check it out.
Not make that happen.
I'm walking into a fucking lair. I'm walking into the fucking mall. I need to see if anybody will go with me. Let's put to bed at the same time. Oh, sorry, my voice is Oops.
This is a setup for... Yeah, this is a setup for a scene about around 2 hours after Meatrack. Feel free to bring some people if you want to.
Yeah, I can do that. Do you have the time for that? Because I know you're on a tight schedule, sadly. I'm also probably going to, of course, impromptu ask other people that are present in the Meatrack, but I can try and also personally just quickly relay that it's a thing that's 2 hours after Meatrack.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 hours
Okay.
roughly,
Yeah.
yes.
I was picking up that
Around 2
right.
hours a little later.
Okay. Okay.
I have time.
Okay.
Oh my god, door.
I know that the soonest estimate from all that stuff I was talking about is a bit grim. I might only have a couple of days. I gotta go to that site as soon as possible.
I know.
Go around ask some other people. With this thing, you being around or nearby, or if I can't find other people, I trust you. You know that. I'll ask one of the minutes. See if they're interested.
Yeah, that honestly sounds good.
If we can't pull anyone from here, then at least I got one of them boys on my back. And then the larger effort would be still to try and arrange that checkpoint raid. See if we can find any data or lay of the land of where they're setting up checkpoints to make things easier for moving through industrial. If I can find more information about where certain facilities are through that, and others will obviously make sense of it too and get their own benefits out of it. I'm gonna try and find if Q's got any kind of setup nearby. Cause as much as I would think about trying to lure her out, I know that if she's behind this shit, then she knows I'd be trying to lure her out for a little bit of a confrontation or interrogation.
Yep.
But we both seem to be the kind of experimental kind of people and hunters, the same kind of ilk in a way. I would do the same thing. $7.58. I'm okay. Come in. I've got coordinates. Abandoned hospital, industrial district. Sorry. Abandoned hospital, industrial district. 2 hours after the streets close here, I'm going there. Are you up for the task, soldier?
Of course, Captain.
It's most definitely. I think my microphone died. I'm restarting folks. Happens at the worst. Anyways, as I was saying, it's most definitely some kind of trap or lure. That message was literally delivered to me. However, I'm on a time limit. So, I'm going to bite the bait anyways. Just gonna make sure I'm armed for it. gonna go around asking people if they're interested in coming along. Trust them to handle themselves in the fight. I'll get geared up myself. Got 1 hour left before the streets kind of close up, because that's usually when business ends. Then we'll take our time to prepare and start traveling there. It's gonna be hell to get to that location, I bet. But I mean, walking around it when we get there shouldn't be any kind of hassle. Because it's probably, well, I'm like, boy. Keep hearing doors opening and closing. It's like a fucking family thing. But it's goddamn in my head. You're using my fucking trauma. Huh?
Should I try getting some more of the boys to protect us on our travels?
Good to have protection, but also because of the security, we probably don't want to walk around with a big group. And, you know, that's also a hassle. So we should probably keep our team light anyways, or at least we need to kept separate. We still gotta walk through a lot of security, a lot of checkpoints, right? Or around it. The smaller the team, the easier it'll be. That, or if we got a lot of people that want to help, we just need to go different routes to get to the same coordinates. I trust the others will be smart about it, right? And you fellas, you can pretty much walk through walls if you want. Goddamn, but you don't know that place, so you'll be traveling with me, I think. Okay. Time's a ticking, time's a wasting, I know that much. I'll put this pen back. He's ready? If you know anyone, I'll let you do stuff. We'll split our efforts a little bit. Do you have anything else to say?
Good, I'm good.
Sorry.
You're okay, sweetie. Don't apologize. We know.
Hey.
Hi. Everything alright?
Well, no. If I'm being fully transparent, I'm going through it right now.
Aw.
I got a disease.
Oh.
I'm not healthy. It's eating away at me. It's taking over my body. I might have days left.
Oh no.
I got two samples. One part of it is the part of me that's mimicking and homogenized into my shape. That isn't me, the virus. And then I got a sample of myself. Two little golf-sized balls of me. And one isn't me. I put it in the put it in storage so it's everything's fine. I also I can explain it in detail in text or something, or I mean, I don't really trust what I'm seeing right now, so I trust other source to type it out.
Okay. Well, just take care of yourself. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I'm going to go investigate somewhere a couple hours from now. In case things go kind of south or whatever, I'm trying to investigate it because I'm pretty desperate. Maybe, would you be okay with being on standby to take medical or at least send some medical goods over?
Anytime.
I don't expect you to be awake per se, for that stuff at that time or whatever, right? You know, just on the sidelines, so to speak, if you're okay with it. Yeah. I'm gonna go around and ask some people if they want to tag along with me or something. I'm gonna try and get down to the bottom of it.
Why can I understand you?
Just be careful.
King's English?
I'll try.
I'll try. It's English.
That's what I'm speaking.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Doing okay?
That's good. Have you been up to anything lately? Interest in jobs at all? I know it's very sudden.
Just miscellaneous things here and there, mainly. Making money, but not particularly entertaining. At least in comparison to some of the stuff these types of people get into.
I've worked with you before, so to speak. So I'm offering it to you immediately. I'm going somewhere 2 hours. I estimate traveling there would be 2 hours after the business hours here. I'm investigating an abandoned building, and I'll tell you straight up, LF is most likely involved or tied to it in some way. I'm assuming this might not be.
I'm in.
Alright.
2 hours, you said?
Do you have any abilities, investigative abilities or things like that? Because I do not trust my eyes right now.
I have a couple things. Most of it is natural skill. I have a couple sensors that might be able to help out, but other than that, I'm decent, at least in general investigating.
Alright. Well, if you're interested, I'll be around after hours here. I'll be making my way over to industrial. You know how it is right now with industrial, so if you decide it's too difficult to make your way there, then that's fine to chicken out. Not necessarily chicken out. I'm going to a scary hospital place, so if you got any issues with abandoned hospitals, I don't blame you. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking around for other folks that might be interested. If you know someone that might be interested in helping me, my life depends on it.
Off the top of my head, I believe Mario's on first.
Excuse me.
Okay. If Mario's over there, then I'll try and look other places. Just for now. I'm always dealing with a bunch of other things too, though. The fix. Shucks. I thought we were gonna split up the effort, or do you not wanna?
Sorry, noises.
Did you hear me?
Split up the efforts, I heard.
You properly get the wires properly into place.
So they can find or whatever line. But we stay as what we are for our main purpose.
It's not real, Captain.
It's in my head.
Good, Marcus.
It's in my head. I'm seeing things, sorry. I'm being careful, I'm looking after myself, I'm just... I ain't doing too well, but I'm going to try and sort it out. You doing alright yourself?
Do you have fever?
No, I ain't doing too well, hon. I'm sick. And it's probably going to get worse if I don't do some dangerous things to look into how to fix it. I'm trying to find a cure.
I'm sure you can do that.
I don't mean to scare you too much or worry you, but at the same time, I can't lie to someone as sweet as you.
If you need not healing but treatment, let me know.
I appreciate it. You've got my contact information now. If I need to, I might try and ask you about that.
Here. My number.
Okay. Thank you. This is safe too, alright?
Take care. Promise.
I promise I'll do my best.
Good.
I don't say it lightly either. Safe travels, alright, huh? Just seeing if there's anyone around these parts. I still get the heebie-jeebies. You. There's no one around here, no one really congregating down there that I knew would. Alright. You're a jokester. Like me. So I'm saying things. But like I said, it's a matter of life and death for me. I got a sickness thing, just to put it that way, and I'm seeing. If I'm twitching, I'm seeing stuff, I think that's part of it. I'm starting to see things. Which is why I'd rather. You're real, right? You're not fake. I'm not imagining you in front of me.
No,
I'm
okay.
Real. Okay. Okay, you're real too.
Hey Fox, am I supposed to actually be seeing you, or is it just
No, you're not. It's just
Got it.
Yep, it's exactly as I'm saying it, so that's definitely in my head.
I did ask. Yeah. There's no stencil for this guy. Yeah.
I can quickly add one later or test it out. I might do that.
This will be going on for a little bit until you're like saying like I'm fucking sick of it. So fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I'm still looking for people. Okay. As much as I'd like to take Mario on a little adventure or something, I'll just be very upfront with you. I got weird impressions about Mari, where I don't really trust her for reasons that are not her fault, you know? And I don't want to have like a schizophrenia moment and tweak out about my worries of that, you know? Like I suddenly imagine Mari's a cyber psycho and I start attacking Mari, you know?
Great, got it.
Whereas I'm pretty confident that I don't have anything that I'm really averse with you, so I don't think I'd have like a crazy flippant moment and attack you.
Let's keep moving, Captain.
Right. Okay.
We can flap our guns after it is.
yes, ma'am. Oh, Jesus.
Bunny Corporation.
I mean, it might just be fucking brawls.
God damn it.
Promise to no.
Oh, I'm flexing. Oi. Oh, I am going to kill the Flux. This is my land. This is my empire. Get out of here, Flux. Okay. Fuck.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on.
Alright, not there. Not there,
Until you're like saying like I'm fucking.
I could just rip my own hair out right now. Okay. Wow, I'm the worst person to have this fucking disease. I have the most.
Like I'm fucking sick of it, so fuck yeah.
758, I'm the worst person to have this kind of disease. I've got the most impulsive fucking thoughts right now. Like, I could rip out my own eyeballs and make new ones, but that won't help me. I might be a little bit on the edge. Okay. Don't want to pass to these folks, but I don't want Well, I know it's important. I'm just wondering if I can trust it.
There's like a group of armed men coming.
What?
Japanese style.
Jabba Hoga? What? I'm checking the bar first. I'm just looking around, looking at my options. Looking at my options to find.
I mean, I never thought to ask about like how your systems work or anything. So you know, I thought that's a bit like to.
You want some credits?
Hey. How you doing?
And who's the hat?
Your credits.
That's someone from my world.
You're all good, mate.
Oh, I thought I took too much Benadryl. Awesome. Nice
There's
to meet
nothing
you.
It does look like
Get into the NyQuil.
Actually, I can see that right now. Yeah, NyQuil thing.
It's fine.
We're just chilling here.
I like small things because they're cute.
We got.
Mine is that one person from your group.
We've got the
They're not cute. They're like that weird awkward. Yeah, they're
What the fuck? Okay, that's. I might be on Benadryl. What was that? I didn't see.
Oh yeah, if you're seeing something that's like a shadow of me, it's definitely in my head. I'm seeing things right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing things.
I love the shared
I'm
experience.
seeing things.
7, 3, 6, 7, whatever. Round.
No, I'm not. Last time I did that, I made the milk demon, and I don't want to.
Shit.
Wait, no, I have my phone. What am I doing? Takes the thing out and just gives you my phone. Unlocks it. Like video games on.
I got a slight update for you.
I don't know how to handle children. I just give them my phone to play with.
I got a letter.
Just don't open pictures.
Actually, it's manifesting, actually.
I got another message delivered to me. It's got coordinates on it. I sound like a fucking. Like I'm losing my mind, but I'm going to go there. Abandoned hospital and industry.
I just heavily recommend
I'm
not.
telling you, in case I, of course, get fucked up doing so it's not a surprise that I've gotten fucked up while I come to you later or something.
Go missing or some shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I mean, if you need to put an actual, like, address down, and, you know, we won't go check that out unless you don't show up for like a day or two, yeah? How about that?
Oh god, written down.
Because it's under the table and not.
I'll give you the same information.
You can look after that page. There you go.
Oh shit! You were for.
I don't know if you're interested in coming along to something like that, because I already told you these things, but I'm hoping it's mostly just investigating things, and I don't trust my own eyes, so I'm getting people who can investigate better than me right now.
Yeah, no, again, I can see pretty good in the dark, but when it comes to like investigating, I'm not the best. I'm good at compiling shit. Well, you know, it's good that people are saying shit because it's that time. Half an hour until the streets close, so I'm closing the bar.
Oh, he's kicking himself.
You know what?
Like CEOs of corporations don't.
Are you busy and save 3 hours time at all? Are you interested in
Why you wanna buy?
funny adventure buys?
Scrappers of a tank. Why?
No,
why
okay.
Just have a tank.
It was real, right?
It's
That was real.
and made for like wars. Bye, smoking. Fun.
Okay. Hey, Lou.
Sorry. You go. You have fun.
Well, with the boss goes, let's get out of here.
Leon.
Have fun.
Are you interested in helping with something at all? I need help. I'm looking for people that I know I'm not going to have a fucking schizo, like, crash out on. And I'm pretty sure, best compliment I can give is, if I was having a psychotic moment, I'm not going to freak out and attack you, probably. Maybe not. No, maybe I would.
Okay.
Okay,
You're looking for
no,
people
actually,
for
maybe I
having
would.
an episodes they could restrain you and keep you from doing stupid shit.
Basically. If you are interested, I gotta give you warnings. I think LF's involved. I'm going to look at an abandoned hospital. And, I need to look at and investigate these places because I've got basically super cancer and I might die in a couple days. So I'd like to get down to the bottom of it. I am going...
Alright, we're just right at it, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to Industrial District to this abandoned facility, and the travel's roughly 2 hours after business closing, if you catch my drift. As in, cards down moment, it's an actual mission happening 2 hours after meeting.
What do you know?
I got work.
Friend told me to come over here.
That's fair, that's fair.
I wish I could. Generally, but I got...
Advice, I tried to tag you before. I gotta go to an abandoned hospital to investigate something because I suddenly contracted super cancer and I need to find information.
Okay.
Would you like to go on a magical adventure with me to an abandoned hospital, Vice? To find answers?
Is this where I ask for an adult? Like, do I yell that?
My Benadryl Shadow Soldier will be with me. It'll be you, me, the Benadryl Shadow.
Hello, Hat Man. Don't smile
Indy
at me.
asked
That's
me what
fine.
I wanted for
Fine.
Christmas. I said hover chair
Okay,
blueprints. I reached into his hat
you
and I
know
pulled
what?
out a full
Count
blown hover
me
chair.
in.
So
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Cards down. It's an actual mission 2 hours after Meatrack.
Oh, fuck, Vice is coming. Fuck me, I guess. God fucking damn it.
My only other warning to you is that I think LF might be involved, and you know we gotta go through LF security checkpoints.
Wait, what? Wait. What is happening? No. You should have said that before. You should have said that beforehand. What was that?
LF's probably involved. My contractor has poisoned me with an incurable disease. I'm trying to find a cure.
Send off.
Hey,
I
so
don't think
that's
I
how you
should
start a
go on
corporate
that
war.
mission then, because
That's not a good idea.
That's how you start a corporate war. I'm not gonna go there.
As someone who's been
and
through a corporate
die.
war.
I would love to help you, but if I see an LF unit and they see me, you know what's gonna happen? Nukes are going to fly. I'm good. But I may have someone I can probably rope in to help you that is unaffiliated.
Well, yeah, that's a good thing. You've got connections and possibly resources that if I try and rush to cure my super cancer, I can probably crawl back to you in the safety of your abode if I'm not already dead.
I can close my eyes and I still see your face. I don't like him this close to me.
Hang on, I want to try that.
Came here and establishing
Holy shit.
Send someone your way.
Oh my
Shit.
I'll keep you posted.
It's not mine anyway.
Negotiations are finished.
At the moment, yeah, you can identify me as Lord
You guys come from like a kingdom or something?
Oh, from the books that we find 10,000 years ago. People, metaverse
Names Outwarders used to call it, have called it Lamont.
I bet the world of Lam is gonna be good.
I don't know. They got a mass trade.
I'm going crazy. I have to go. I'm sorry. I'm seeing things.
Of
course. I have
lots of points.
Oh! Other Markus? If you got time, I'd like to quickly chat to you about something.
Did not see that.
The meeting went swimmingly, surprisingly. Well, I wish you the best of all the gods and magic with you, madam, and the future.
Oh my god.
I understand.
Yeah.
Where would you like to speak?
We can go somewhere. I just need to think of where. They're going that way. Where's a nice secluded corner I can speak in? There's a garage. There's a garage area. Would you be okay with walking that far?
No, I'm following.
In fact, anyone you trust to talk about, LF-related things, I welcome them to the conversation.
That's fair. An odd advertisement.
Hypothetically, could it be reproduced?
Clothing, it's like Noble's clothing.
Markus.
Oh, you have.
You suddenly feel a weight fall off your shoulders. It's one of the calm moments. I take both moments as AKA I'm leaving.
Yeah, no problem.
Greg, I'll see you after.
Okay.
Never mind.
Sorry about that. I had a weight lift off my shoulders.
Do we want to go down there so the people don't see us through the window?
I mean, I don't mind if they see as long as they don't get too close, I suppose. Okay. I'm going to cut straight to the chase. I think... I thought about it for a couple hours. It's almost been a whole... No, it's been a whole day. And I'm fluxing. I'm trying to tell important information to people that I care about, and I'm fluxing. Oh. Okay. Cutting to the chase. Oh, I'm going to kill you! Oh, I'm going to kill you! Oh, it's red! It's red! Oh my god, it's red! Oh my god, it's red! Holy shit, it's red. My vision is red. Okay.
Do you want to turn the other way?
Jamari? Yeah.
Didn't do anything. Nope, it didn't work. Okay. I think... I'm going to take a moment to try and readjust my eyesight or something. Delicious. Sorry about that. Wow! That's wild! That's crazy! That's crazy. Is my shadow still here? Oh, okay.
Oh, that's your shadow?
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, cutting straight to the chase. I got attacked yesterday at my cafe. Weird poison bomb. Whoa!
Weird poison
I'm trying.
Weird poison bomb.
I'm trying. Weird poison bomb to the face. I'm pretty sure it was my contractor sent a fake delivery man to blow some kind of poison, super cancer in my face, and I'm going to probably die in a couple of days if I don't do anything about it, research it. I got another message from another weird delivery person that's definitely not a delivery person, and I've got coordinates to go to a place, and I just kind of wanted to update you on that because if I die, then you understand why. And if you have anyone that you trust to do like investigating or scanning in an abandoned hospital, because that's kind of where it's going, the weird message I got, that's clearly bait. I appreciate any resources or anything like that you've got. And I'm definitely keeping the amount of people I'm going with small because, you know, we've got to go through a bunch of LF checkpoints. I'm taking myself, Felix, you, and Shadow Man. You know, Shadow Man can kind of, you know, be a shadow because I reconnected with my boys from the war. So, yeah, on the bright side, if I die from this incurable disease, I'm probably going to become a Shadow Man, but I won't be Markus anymore, so I'll just go back with the boys.
Okay. Well, the good news is I know a little bit about the cameras that they have up in Industrial now.
Oh, that's one great thing. Shadow Man doesn't appear on cameras and stuff. You should try taking a photo of him sometime. I tried to take a photo of him once, and he just didn't pop up. It's kind of creepy.
Okay. Handy.
Also, I've got schizophrenia in general, and I take medication for that, but I'm still seeing crazy stuff, so this is different from my normal mental illnesses.
Have you talked to anyone about this, like any Ripper docs or anything?
I've talked to Aiton Rin. I am going to get my bone marrow sampled, going to get my brain looked at by the neurosurgeon. They've actually got there right now at a later date. I've got 2 samples to explain the medical situation in the shortest and layman way I can. Imagine my body is a tile set of territory. This disease is spreading and basically flipping the tiles so it's their flesh, not mine, but it's also not changing anything. So it's basically just mimicking me. Think of it like a weird mimic taking over me slowly, inch by inch, in different places, and it just looks like me. So you're not going to be able to tell by scanners, but people have tried scans already. It's all just Markus, technically, but I can tell the difference of my flesh craft and weaving. That ain't my flesh.
Great.
I'm losing my flesh. I also give myself only a couple of days to a couple of weeks because none of my cells are dying anymore. Oh, he's gone. None of my cells are aging or dying. So technically I can't die of old age, but that's also basically the same as being made entirely of cancer cells. And there's a lot of complications that come with that. Hey, welcome back, bud. You came through the wall. Okay. Yeah, no problem. And I know this, whatever it is, I couldn't get a good sample or anything like that. I literally had someone with an Omni tool try and scan things, and they said it was an impossible. They said it was an impossible compound, which means that either the data is either. My take is the data is either censored or it's literally comprised of something impossible, and it was brought into reality, you know, in the way that the only people I can think of that can do that, bringing the impossible into real, or it's LF. Yes, sir.
Easter. Bye. Bye-bye. I'm out of here.
Bye.
Good to see you.
Oh, and hi. And
Yes.
bye.
It's good to see you as well. Bye-bye. Good to see you as well. Bye-bye.
Yep, see ya. Yeah, you should try taking a photo of him. You'll see what I mean, that he's great for walking through the checkpoints.
Even with the clothes on?
Even with the club, yeah.
Interesting.
Actually, I won't touch you. Oh. The only other thing I was going to suggest, kind of separate from this, that would help me and probably a bunch of others, is if maybe any of y'all want to hit a checkpoint station or something at a later date so we can try and get a lay of the land of where they're setting up checkpoints for industrial. That's like a entirely other thing. I benefit from it, others probably benefit from it, you know?
I'd be willing to.
Mm-hmm. So that's a bit of a separate operation, but it'll help me.
I've been going around the past couple days just taking notes of where their cameras are and such.
Yeah.
Turns out they're pretty good at but if you smash one, you can get like small groups of people through, or items, provided it's done rarely. Or else get why.
So that's.
There were entrances that are pretty well watched, but not inside.
That's pretty much my goals at the moment. Basically, if anyone does anything like that, you know I'm willing to help. I'm always happy to be on medical standby for other operations. This one's no different. And I got another message or letter today outside the rip and ship. I know it's clearly bait, but I need to investigate that place. If I've only got days, I'm going to bite no matter what, and I just want you to be on the same page. I just want you to be on the same page, and I don't know if I should take more people than I got, because I haven't really snuck through that many checkpoints, so I'll take y'all's words for it, whether or not it's smart to take more people. I think it's a group of 4 right now.
Technical scanning stuff, but I'm...
Oh shit. Sorry I fluxed out. Oh.
So...
No. As I said, I don't really have any technical prowess, but I'm big and can hit things.
Okay. Do y'all know any kind of safe houses or things? You, me, Felix, and the Shadow Man, probably. I tried to ask 1 or 2 other people that I figure I won't have a complete schizophrenic breakdown about if I have an episode while we're in the hospital or something weird like that. Because, you know, of course, if there's going to be anywhere it happens, it's a creepy hospital, right?
How about Dirge?
If it wasn't a mission where I was going to have a schizophrenic breakdown, I can at least trust him to pin me down. Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Okay.
I'd probably try attacking him, like if I think about the kind of mental breakdown I'd have, I'd probably imagine him attacking me and I'd probably go for him first, so... And then he'd overpower. I try and message him, is he still around?
I don't know if he's around here.
I couldn't speak.
Oh shit.
Apologize. I had to
Oh,
reset
it's
my
okay.
data.
Oh lord.
Ouchie. Anyways, I believe we have 2 people that are aware of alchemical stuff, which would be MF and your shift, which is Toronto, and that other guy that I don't really know the name of. John Human guy with a gas mask. We only call him Jeff. I don't really think we've called him anything else.
R6?
Maybe? Yeah, I think that's his name. And then of course we have like, I would say, Marge or Ader, maybe, or, you know, Riel would be good choices. or medical. I don't really know anyone else specifically. For scanning things, data things, you can trust Shen. You want, I don't know, if you want manpower, there's like plenty of manpower, but we just don't have a huge amount of scanning people.
That's fair enough. I don't know what I expect when I'm going there, but I'm gonna be probably making my way there 2 hours travel right after the streets close. So.
You want me to see if I can find somebody? Who all are you going with?
I'm going with my partner Felix, me, Erica.
Erica?
Shadow.
I don't know if I should just say Argus or what. Are you still using the code name?
So, Argus is my runner name, basically.
Okay. It's been a while. I'm a bit frazzled. I'm having schizophrenic episodes.
Just try to.
Technically, I think I shouldn't go. Technically, I think I shouldn't go to the place, and I should send other people, right? That would be the smart thing. But also, I'm seeing things differently and weirdly, and I don't. I saw coordinates to a
We might
place.
figure out something that they don't know being infected. Who knows?
Exactly.
I don't know how they work. Worst case scenario, you have people with you and you can get out of there. Make sure you have an escape. Do not go in unless you have somewhere to escape. Do not get yourselves locked in there.
I'll tell you right now, I've got 3 potions that I ordered from the Lucam a while back for a contingency plan for something else. You drink it, it will send you to where you think is home. So if something really terrible happens, you will also be able to have one. Shadow Man is a funny Shadow Man. He can go home whenever he wants. Felix and I will go back to our houses most likely. So we've got that as a backup plan in case things go wrong. Hopefully that'll be enough.
We don't know a ton about your contractor, so this is kind of just a guessing game. Maybe
It
some
very much is. That's a dog.
come along with you.
Is that real? Am I seeing that, or is my schizophrenia going off the... Okay, okay, that's real.
Something that could be useful if you think something isn't real, ask, and then people will tell you whether it's real or not.
Okay, so what type of chemicals are we talking about?
That's real. What the fuck? I don't know, but I've got a couple of gas masks, rebreathers as well, so if there's anything nasty, I'm hoping that's enough to protect you. If it isn't...
I'm sorry.
My helmet's pretty good on that.
You know, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Whatever that.
God, you're real. Okay.
Okay, so I'm capable of kind of flicking it off me easy, but like not really. If I'm absolutely like covered in it, that's not gonna be good. But
That would be great. That'd be good.
dissolvey stuff?
You're real. That's real.
I don't know if they have that or not, but they probably will. Do you have anyone who's good at scanning or data collection coming with you?
No, I'm afraid not. I'd keep an eye out for things to scavenge or bring back with me to a place. If you got anywhere on the map I can put down, and I'd basically go there. I'd trust whatever safe house you point at that we can return to eventually.
Got it. I'll make sure you just send me the coordinates. I'll figure it out. I'll go talk to some people, see if I can get someone that is, good with information to come with you. You said 2 hours walk.
Yep, 2 hours. I trust whoever you bring with, and whatever kind of safe house you could point to us to go to afterwards. We'll try and get to it. My home's an industrial.
Good muscle. That's up to you.
I'm good to go.
if you want Pete to go. He's good muscle, good defense.
I don't know how much. I don't know how noisy we
Everyone
want
will
to
be
be,
fighting.
and I don't.
It
I
might
know
be
they.
harder. Good defense.
Gonna be good, but like.
Yeah.
Do you know they still operate the same way with like they bring
let you
out the
guys
big
decide.
guns
I
depending
don't
on
wanna
your
make
level?
this
Cause
decision for you guys.
know you're
Yeah.
higher level, and I'm not gonna be able to handle whatever they throw at us to deal with you.
Yeah. If you don't want to be noisy, I don't think you should bring me.
It might
Yeah,
be
we're going to
safer
creepy abandoned
that way,
hospital, but
then you could always, if something goes wrong, come in.
if it was any other
I
kind
can
of
be
battle or
lookout.
other kind of foe, I'd happily fight alongside you.
Yeah.
I just know, like I said, the level system thing they got going.
I don't.
That's my
I
only
think
downside.
I think it works that if I'm just in the area, it will happen.
Oh shit.
I think. I don't know if my immediate presence will make it go up, or if I would need to do stuff to make it go up.
All I know is that at one point I was doing a thing and Ethan showed up and that just skyrocketed.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Okay,
then no.
okay.
Maybe.
However, he
At
was
the
sort of
very
sullen
least,
and not exactly passive.
We can.
At the very least, if I'm making an escape or something like that, you checking our backs and being there in that way is even better because you can look out for yourself. I appreciate it.
We can be Overwatch. I'll bring my truck and park a ways away, but not too far away, enough to where we don't trigger anything and stay out of sight. We'll put some cameras or drones with you just to keep watch. If you need, I'll send people in and we can get you guys out of there.
I appreciate it, and whatever intel we might find on whatever the fuck I'm being led to, like a cookie trail, I hope it's helpful in general.
I'm gonna go talk to some people. I will be
Good
back.
luck.
I will let you know what I figure out.
No problem. Sorry to take up your time, because it's only 5 minutes to close, and I'm glad I could update you, so I appreciate the Overwatch.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Gotta see who else is around for the past couple. See you in a few.
Yeah. Also, no problem if you gotta back out, because it's short notice. Alright?
I'll be fine.
Alright. Safe travels to you
But,
too, man. I hope it'll be okay. Them
If you need
checkpoints are no
help
joke.
or Overwatch or backup or blah blah blah, you know how to contact me and I will be there.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. Hope the checkpoints don't give you hell. Safe travels, man.
I was able to just legally go through the border unchallenged. Just they don't care if you have a contractor or not. I don't think.
Yeah, for the most part I've been able to travel, but I figured the more I get towards something confidential, the harder it's gonna be. And if that hospital is anything funny, it's gonna be a hassle. That I could definitely see the abandoned sectors
think the only
being
thing I
marked
might
for
care about
demolition.
is,
It's like, get out of here.
Go through the border. I will be.
Oh, so I'm fluxing.
Yeah. But you know how to contact me.
Yeah, no problem. Safe travels, man.
Bye bye.
You still okay with being up for this task? We may have gone through a bunch of crazy shit like this before in our lives. But this is definitely gonna be your first rodeo elsewhere.
I've been waiting to start my gun.
If we think we need more numbers, I'm okay with one of the other boys coming along.
Mvrp is at call, but he's still a rookie for so.
I know it's probably a very tantalizing idea
being able to go have a battle in a strange land filled with lights and electricity. I need to make one more stop. I need to go pay respects.
If you ever ask about me, like ask about dogs or whatever, he'll tell you I'm a pretty good person. Yeah, she likes me a lot.
Where the fuck? You're gonna have to with 200 on you. That's fucking wild. How you been?
Markus! Oh,
Hey.
bye, Markus.
Markus!
Hey.
Hi, Markus.
Hey.
That ass looking great today.
I'm not repeating that one. Okay.
Some people just make the offhanded comment. Some people just make offhanded comments, so cute little cat calls like that. I don't mind it. It's one off.
Don't take your time.
As long as you're alright.
Enjoy the walk. Just get faster. Are you okay? You got like long haul boots? You jumped from up there. Well, he's fucking gone, I guess.
Man has long fall boots or some shit.
Just jumped from the second story.
What, in terms of stuff we need, or just generally?
Yeah, just generally.
Something like that. I don't really know. Plates seem to be fine, wiring is fine.
This is a memorial area. So just take 30 seconds each weekend if I can help it.
I wonder if I find anyone at my grave. Or if I even have one.
Perhaps. Even if you don't got no burial, you got a place in people's minds.
That is true.
I ain't never really been honest about where some of my culture come from. I ain't really been too honest about my kind of culture or my background. I've got a lot of family history in Mvrp. And that probably sounds really funny.
You sound almost like a Stratton boy. Almost.
Yeah, I sound like corn-fed Stratton, but got a lot of family history in Mvrp at the very least. Some of them believes they they definitely leave an impression. A lot of people over there, they got that saying, you die 3 times. Your body stops moving. You're put to rest. And you fought it for the last time. So I think in a lot of ways, we won't die fully. Not for a very long time.
Sound like my parents.
You from, I mean, you kind of got northern dialect in you. Some kind of vague variety.
I was born in Welkland. My folks,
Right.
they were from Mvrp.
Huh. That kind of explains it, I suppose. You're welcome, boy. All the grim things aside, and the definitely really grim things happening to me right now, I'm glad I could reconnect with you boys.
It's quite nice to not be forgotten, Captain. Yeah, we speak, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I got family in Mvrp. I've got a bit of a mixed relation with thoughts of lingering. I don't really know if I want to linger on too long. I don't mind being remembered, but it kind of scares me. On one hand, it sounds good, like, it sounds good that I could. On one hand, it sounds good that I could be part of something like that again. On the other hand, that being my destiny, or knowing that that's most likely gonna happen because I've seen it happen several times already to others. I don't know how I feel about that.
You'll be amongst brothers in our speak, you know?
I regret I didn't know you in life.
You wouldn't have liked me.
You sure you weren't too far down the train line or something? Maybe I've seen your face.
Maybe.
I was closer to the disaster in the west. I ran like crazy.
I didn't have the chance to run.
Right, we should probably get out of here. Time's ticking.
Just know, Captain, that when it is your time and you become one of us, you'll be accepted by all of us. Doesn't matter what color we may have donned. We're all brothers after this.
Rightly so. I've been dealing with death looming over my... Fucking hell. Can't even leave peacefully. I've been dealing with death looming over my shoulder for years now. In all different kind of fashions and manners. This might be the warmest welcome. You fellas.
You'll be welcomed with a pat on your back and a whiskey in your hand.
We can sing good old songs. The train stopped on the road, and we're down there building a little bonfire in a ditch, having mutton and good old rum. That doesn't sound so bad.
It's like age or something like
I'm lagging.
I was making a character, and
I'm liking.
supposed to be coming from like
Yeah.
Red Wild's like fig
Yeah.
stuff, and I wanted to show you it so you can tell me if that like if it's fine.
Alright, I'll end my stream for now, and I'll start my stream again for when we're doing the thing.
I will show you once I finish drawing out the design. Just like it get like verified, because like so it won't be like an issue.
Oh, my hand! Okay. Oh my god, viewers. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna do a few things, and I'll just message some people because everybody in character that was like good for the job is just gone. Everybody in character that was like good, and I will let you know.
Everyone, I lagged out. I'm so sorry. What did you say? Everyone was what?
Everybody's gone, so I'm just gonna have to message
Oh,
a few
yeah.
people, see what I can get. So I am gonna go. I will see you guys in like
Yeah,
an
no
hour and a
problem.
half, or 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's okay if there's not that many people, because like Markus says, maybe you should travel in a small group anyways, because industrial districts changed. Another crazy idea is Markus has a bunch of shadow people because he's from a weird supernatural place, and he's recently reconnected with a bunch of his boys. Kind of concerning, they're all Benadryl shadow shadow
Marcus,
soldiers,
and
but you
Marcus
know.
too. Hi Marcus. Hi other Marcus.
I love this thing. This is something Manman made. Manman's crazy. Manman made this literally tonight. This is just another version of them, and they can talk to each other.
Yeah, they have a speech system that is hidden to
Oh,
others,
yes.
but they can understand each other.
Yes, we got the funny speech system. I start speaking weird radio chatter, yada yada, blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll go
Man,
make
And they understand each other. That's so cool. I love it.
She's cooking a new song tonight about your spider lady.
So if Markus ever doesn't have a person and someone's okay with literally just being a Benadryl 1920s soldier, that's always an option.
Absolutely. Okay.
That's funny.
Hop off so I can
Alright,
finish up
yeah.
a few things and get things sorted out. I will see you.
Absolutely.
Surprisingly,
Good luck.
not insulting her.
You know, get
Oh.